Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach.
This is some and that's all I can say. So
every receipt for Katt Williams' latest interview. I like, comment, please subscribe. Can't to the video.
Is that I'm quite likely to tell
interview legendary, bro.
But the truth, so help me God. And the reason I had to come is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told.
You gonna set the record straight? Right.
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in.
You stole the show in Friday After Next.
That fits.
This man
I ain't
told
gonna lie,
you
Ricky. That fit. That fit ain't
Katt
it,
Williams'
bro.
role. He was gonna be Money Mike, and Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus.
And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike.
The thieving ass Santa Claus.
Right, and then, yeah, because Katt Williams is going to be the Santa Claus.
Right.
Now, three quick points. You mean in Hollywood, they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds. That's your story. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home.
Friday After Next come out, I get my kids. Where we going? We're going to the movies. We're going to see Friday After Next.
Right.
But they didn't know I was in the theater.
Right. He wasn't even at the premiere. I'm in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and what?
You low-key spin, bro.
And they switched it over.
Right.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned for the role of Money Mike with me.
When I auditioned for Mighty Mike.
Right.
You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days?
Hit my role like in 4 days.
Right.
They shot all my stuff in 4 days.
And Shed's back, right.
The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Williams went to use the bathroom, that's the line I had to use to audition.
I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday?
Big movie. Then I end up doing First Sunday.
Yep.
Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did.
This is scary, bro.
This is not even my church. I saw this on MySpace. All the parents that keep bringing their babies down here to get baptized without giving them a hot bath.
This is scary.
Cedric did the same thing. Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
But Katt said you stole one of his jokes. Yeah.
He said it don't line up.
Even talking about don't even match up with no timeline.
How it don't line up that I did it on TV in 2018?
Oh my gosh, this looks so old.
You came to see me at the Comedy Store do it in 2019 and then did it on the Kings of Comedy. Doesn't line up. This is a televised joke.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Cedric the Entertainer is funny, but I think Kevin Hart's funny to me personally.
Same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had.
Oh yeah, you'll need this.
A whistle? Mark, I'm teaching music, not gym.
Standard issue. Screaming for help only excites the kids.
Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and he...
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself.
His hair was fake.
And I'm your new music teacher.
These dudes lie. Cedric sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach.
This is some and that's all I can say. So
sitting over here, why I'm not a movie star. What? Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just caught it straight.
He added that so smooth, bro.
Getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
Okay, but seriously though, if you look at your career, have you done better with stand-up or acting?
I'm not, you know, it's almost time to retire. So I don't make any money.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife.
Okay, let's see how.
Do an
Let's say their wife's looking. Oh, I'm gonna go back.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced white.
Okay. What the fuck? I didn't know that was Michael Blackson's wife. That's fucking insane. But he had to come in here prepared, bruh. All of them really do. They don't look bad, but
listen, in 20 years won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. And now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. How they all end up with that. That's part of what you get. Be the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty.
Was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he had 7 TV shows.
Years later, I had, at one time, 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Only problem is when he stopped stand-up.
Have y'all seen that ad where Steve Harvey tell you to get that like $6,000 check? I don't know if y'all seen the ad on YouTube.
He didn't have those.
I might be chatting. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Years later, I had, at one time, 7 TV shows running concurrent on the air.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times?
You know, even before then, I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset about it, like, dog, why
step to me and say, hey,
yeah, why you say nothing? Like that.
And Katt didn't do. As I stand before you, Shannon,
the jacket looking hard.
I would have bust Cedric's stomach. Change the content because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. All my enemies all look the same in the eyes, whether it's Faison, Wanda, Aries Spears, they all look like...
Man, I remember on the radio, you went on a radio interview. If I'm not mistaken, that's in Atlanta.
Right.
And you came on there with seemingly good intentions. And she attacked you.
It wasn't just that part. It was the fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just wanted Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on.
Right. Okay.
And we won't talk about your kids. We won't talk about jail.
I couldn't even do it for that long, bro.
Jail.
Not the right one at Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail
Knock
aren't the
it
same.
off.
No.
Okay.
No.
Calm
No.
down.
No cases. We ain't gonna talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there.
You can't
and
be
goes
mad
the
at her for doing
opposite
that, though.
way.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean. Never gonna say anything disrespectful to people that look like you. It's a very thin line. Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. Shout outs to Forever 21 Necklace Collection. They tried to kill me this same weekend. Not in jokes, with a real gun in my real face on real camera. Understand I'm losing my life for participating in something that goes along with my job. Like, it's 2 comedians, what do you mean?
That she
Somebody
said
try to
was
take
very
him out.
professional. Oh, you want an Emmy? Congratulations, you put the city on.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to get on that deep term, but it can be like some of the comedians trying to like. It can get deep like that. I don't know if it's that deep. It could be deep like that.
Did she mention anything?
Steve,
about
a 20 ball.
I believe you saw the video and you know. If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you.
Weight class.
Is that what you wanted to do?
No.
That she was out of her league when it came to because
I didn't want to do any of it.
I know you didn't want to, but once she took it there, did you feel
He
that you
had
had
to.
to go there? Oh, you
Go
could
where?
You could have said, Wanda, I didn't come here for that. I just want to do the interview. I just want to talk about what happened.
Oh, you misunderstand my job. My job is to be funny. My job is to be funny first. It's as a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough.
Shannon too comfortable.
Stuck in traffic, and the lights turn blue.
He listen to Katt Williams like this.
Oh, you gonna laugh? You gonna watch?
This is how you end up with a Michael Blackson, who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, Modo.
You motherfuckers!
I just heard his real voice like a couple of days ago. I really thought he talked like that.
I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like,
Nah, that's crazy.
All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis, and I told him he needed to dress to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy.
For the African king of comedy, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Blackson.
Gotta put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice, they change their whole persona, and then they hate me for it. And
you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say me and Katt been like, best friends or we're friends, but we're more like always been like associates. Like
this is the reckoning. 2024. And never has sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors. Now I've had to turn down.
Did he beat that case? I don't know if he beat it.
4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No.
Alright. Whoa. What? Fabulous? I never seen that vid. That's spooky, bro. Daddy, you never partied.
Tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is insane.